が導く異世界道中
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I got another anime review for you guys and girls. Wow. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do let's see. I ain't going to say that just yet because I don't want to spoil nothing. The anime called Moonlit Fantasy. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this anime right here kind of caught me off guard. Shout out to the YouTubers out there. A lot of people, you watch YouTube. I give YouTube credit what credit due. When you watch YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, you end up getting a lot of good recommendations on some good anime out there. This is for my Isekai fans, of course. It's Isekai. For my Isekai fans out there, if you didn't know, Isekai is, when you're in our world and you either get teleported to a new world, fantasy world, or you get reincarnated into a new fantasy world. But this one, the main character name is Makoto Misumi, and he got teleported into the new fantasy world. And when he got teleported over there, with a goddess. And the goddess, she is one of the most stuck-up women you have ever seen in your life. Y'all, now fellas, no offense to you ladies out there, but now fellas, y'all can relate to me. Y'all ever met just a stuck-up woman that think her stuff smell better than everybody else in the room? She thinks she's better than everybody in the world. This is how the goddess is. She's stuck up, low down. When she see Makoto Misumi, she said, "Ew, you're ugly." And when she told him he was ugly, she banished this man to the end of the earth. Yes, she did that. But let me tell you how he first got over there. There'll be slight spoilers in this. He first got over there because he was just chilling. Normal day at high school, just chilling. And he found out that his parents are from another world. And when he found out his parents were from another world, that they made a deal with the goddess that they had to give up the most important thing in their life to him. And of course, it was him, their firstborn son, Makoto Misumi. Because if he didn't leave to go to the other world, his little sisters, they're going to take one of his little sisters. So he said, I have no choice. And he just basically went in place of his little sisters. Kind of crazy. And parents just give up their firstborn child like that. But anyways, when you get over there, he talks to this is the night guy, I forgot his name, Susaromi. I probably destroyed his name. But he talked to him and he went over there to see the guys. The guys, like I said, stuck up because he didn't look a certain way. She banished this man to the ends of the earth. But when she banished him, he had another god over there, Tsukimichi, I think I said his name right. Gave him basically the power to do whatever he wanted in this world. And he got a lot of mana. And when he first get over there, she dropped him down to the earth. You think he's gonna die, but he got so much mana he stayed alive. This is the first episode. He started walking for 3 days and he's trying to learn let me see, the goddess gave him to be able to speak every language but common, which common is human language. But he able to speak every language but common. And then the first thing he met is a pig. Well, let me not say that. He was an orc. Emma saved Emma's life. And next thing you know, after he saved Emma's life, she teach him a little bit of magic. And he found out that his magic level is only 1. But y'all gonna be shocked on how powerful he is. But his magic level is only 1. And then next thing you know, he go fight the dragon Sheen. And he fight the dragon Sheen, and Sheen is a female dragon that looks into his memories, and he ends up beating the dragon. But Sheen did a thing, say, well, since I don't want to fight you no more, can I enter into a contract with you? And of course he said, yeah. It's like an 80-20 contract. He like 80% of the dominant one, and she 20%. And when Sheen entered the contract with the dragon, Sheen turned into a hot dragon lady. Tomoe, hot, first female companion. And after that, the next day, that same day, he realized that he can hide from the goddess in the demi plane. That's Sheen's little hideout space. But most time when Sheen is over there, which is her name gonna end up being Tomoe, end up going in there, and most time it's just dark. But since she into a contract with him, now it's a brass, big countryside like they in Japan somewhere. Just beautiful beyond the mountains, trees, fruit everywhere, and it's just beautiful beyond the eyes I can see, and it looks amazing. And next thing you know, he invites the orcs, Emma's people, over there to stay in his demi plane. And that same day, he ended up meeting a spider. A spider come over there because he drawn to it, because he drawn the blood. Ended up fighting the spider, and he almost beat the spider, but he didn't beat the spider. He passed out. And right when he passed out, the spider girl, she fall in love with him because she sucked on some of his blood. Yeah, it's crazy. But when she ended a contract with him, she turned into a hot Japanese woman, Mio. Hot. And there go his two harems, as you say. He got Mio and Tomoe. And the whole anime is about him just trying to live out his life at the ends of the earth, because the goddess being stuck up and low down banished this man to the ends of the earth. He's just trying to live a normal life in the isekai world. And next thing you know, kind of spoiler alert, toward the end of the first season, the humans and the demons are fighting each other, and she needs his help. Only reason she found out that he was out there because he was outside of the demon plane. She teleported him to the battlefield, and then he ended up having to fight the dragon slayer and then the dragon just to try to survive. And he tried to tell him, no, I don't like the guys and all that, but they wasn't trying to hear it. He get into a big scuffle with them. I'm gonna tell you how that turned out, but that happened. And man, just overall, Moonlit Fantasy is just an awesome anime, ladies and gentlemen. I don't watch this anime 4 or 5 times. I'll say this much: if you like That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, you would like this anime. Moonlit Fantasy is off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a lot of similarities of That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. It's like a little bit darker. Rimuru killed people too, but the way he killed that girl in there, spoiler alert, it's kind of a little bit darker. But it's basically, with Makoto Misumi, they're gonna call him the young master. He cool with you. You want to be his friend, he's cool with you. As long as you don't mess with none of his people, he ain't gonna bother you. But if you mess with his people, then we got a problem. Cause he got a whole plane of people, kind of like Rimuru. He got a whole demon plane full of people. He got he got orcs. He got mist lizards. Basically the Medusas. He got the Alkaid. Then he got the bird, that beast that can fly in the sky. He got a whole squad full of nothing but, not humans, but they part of his little squad. They deep in that demon plane. As long as you don't mess with none of them, the young master Makoto Misumi, he ain't gonna bother you. He cool. He not gonna bother you. Leave his kinfolk alone. He ain't gonna bother you. Me personally, ladies and gentlemen, if I had to make a gripe, I ain't really no gripe on this one, because that's how amazing this anime is. Oh yeah, there is one gripe on this anime. They did try to push an agenda toward the end of the anime. Y'all know how agendas do. They try to push that on there. That's my only gripe for this anime. But other than that, man, this is an amazing anime. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you're supposed to only go with one woman, but it'd be very hard for me to choose between Tomoe and Mio. Boy, that'd be tough. But I guess at the end, I'll probably have to choose Mio, because she's in the anime and Tomoe is in the old samurai westerns. But Mio's in the anime. Man, both of them are hot. But yeah, them is two girls that's on there, and it's just a feel good, awesome anime. But like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. If you like That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime, you're gonna love this anime. It's got a lot of similarities. And they said that we had a season 3. They announced one, but people were saying it's gonna come out this year. I doubt it, because I think that same crew that's doing One Punch Man is doing Moonlit Fantasy, and I doubt that we'll get a season 3 this year. Probably be next year sometime. But I'm very looking forward to Moonlit Fantasy season 3, because it's off the chain. His power level, you're gonna love his power level, the powers that he got. And he's just cool. He's just a cool dude. If you like Rimuru, you're gonna like Makoto Misumi / Young Master. Let me see anything else that I have left out. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. As far as should you watch or should you pass on it, definitely watch it, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it. I will give it a 10 out of 10. Well, I ain't gonna say 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10, because of that one little agenda they try to push in there. They leave that out there as a perfect anime. There I see it, but I give it a 9 out of 10 because they trying to push that agenda and crap in there. That's toward the end of the season 2. But other than that, it's a great anime. I highly recommend you watch this anime, Moonlit Fantasy. Go check it out. Start with the T, but just type in Moonlit Fantasy on Crunchyroll. You can watch the whole first 2 seasons. I think the first 2 seasons got 36 episodes or 35. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. Anyways, that about wraps up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of Moonlit Fantasy review. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Have y'all guys and girls seen Moonlit Fantasy yet? Let me know down there in the comment section. One more thing, if y'all want to see some AMVs like of Moonlit Fantasy, I did 3 of them. I did one with My Factor. That's an outro on there, and I did one with Reversal. Whoo, yeah, that's 2, and then I did one with tribute to Isekai. I had some Moonlit Fantasy stuff in there. You want to check it out? Check it out on my second channel, DJ Unification. Go check it out. I did 3 AMVs with that anime, and I love this anime. The music is awesome, man. Like I said, this is about my 6th time watching it. But for real, though, I'm gonna let y'all go after this. That about wraps up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of anime reviews. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all watch Moonlit Fantasy, let me know down below. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.